Mac, what was this season like for you? Getting, be on a two-way contract, play for a G League championship. What was this whole year like for you?
I think it was a big year of growth for me, as a leader and as a person. It was probably, one of the most like hectic years of my life, up and down, and just balancing both these roles the whole year. And, obviously I'm sick about losing the championship game, but I am honestly extremely proud of my teammates and the coaches and everything. I mean, it was a great year, and coming up here, I just try to be incredibly supportive and, adapt to whatever the situation is.
Getting to witness the playoff experience that this team just had firsthand,
Mm-hmm.
to be with the team at practices, on the bench, just what kind of experience can that give you, and how can that pay dividends moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I've had an extremely interesting career when it comes to being around like great things, like training camp with the Warriors, with the Lakers, LeBron, Steph, and playoffs with the Sixers and watching them play Boston, and I'm taking it all in, man. I really am, and I'm learning, and hopefully I can use it soon as my opportunity comes to see the physicality, to see what's saying in the huddles, what the coaches want to see, what the atmosphere is. So it's like I'm almost trying to like put myself out there, like I'm actually in the mix. So it's like when I'm there, it's like I've already been there.
The numbers that you've put up in the G League and all that experience, do you feel like you should be on an NBA roster? You should, when training camp you're learning, you feel like you should be graduated from the two-way and on an NBA roster?
To be honest, I think my value is not, coming in the league, being rookie of the year, next year winning a championship, the next year leading the league in scoring, the next MVP. Like, the thing about that is not my value. My value is that I'm a winner and a competitor. Each year I've been a 1 or 2 seed. My first year maybe I was a 3 seed, but like that's not coincidence. And I think that's what I bring to a team, is just a competitor and a winner, like and a leader. So that's what I want to do and show my value as. And when it comes to skill, like I've known I can play in the NBA for a minute, and I feel like people in this organization believe that. So we'll see, man. Whatever happens, I'm incredibly grateful to have my years here, and if it's more, that'd be awesome, and if it's not, I'm incredibly appreciative.
You spoke in the past about the relationship you and Dylan Murphy have,
Mm-hmm.
but how instrumental has he been in instilling you with that confidence and getting you ready for a potential NBA contract?
Yeah, I mean, everything he does with me is talking about the future in the NBA, and he talks like it's already happened. Like, he's like, oh, when you make the NBA, and you're going to make the NBA, and like he just believes in me as an NBA player already, so it puts that in me, like, oh, it's going to happen, because he puts that narrative every day for me, and it's been cool, man. We're like opposites, like energy-wise, so like he just kind of mellows me out, and I kind of like probably bring too much energy to him, but it's been awesome building my relationship with him, and being with him the last 2 years.
Is the dunk contest behind you, or is that still something you want to pursue in the future?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have probably leaning towards not doing it again. But I know, that month comes around, you never know. So, I mean, it's just so exciting. Maybe they'll have some cool guys come in, and it'll be hard to say no.
You said that.
Does this journey, your G League grind, and competing in the dunk contest, does it ever make it more exciting than a traditional lottery pick route?
I don't know. I mean, I've only had this route. I think it's been hard. It's been really challenging, but I do think it's important for everyone to embrace their human experience. Whatever you guys got going, like you're here, your path is your path for a reason. And I don't ever look at anybody else's path like they have it better than me, because I think we're all where we're supposed to be at the moment.
Matt, given all the injuries that the Magic had this year, were you a little surprised that you didn't get more of an opportunity to be on the bench and potentially get into some NBA games this season?
I don't know if surprise would be the word. I think like my first year, someone said like you deserve nothing in this league. Like, it's like such a interesting league that it's like you just adapt and you be ready when your name's called. I can't feel like obviously I feel like I can help the team, but that's not to me win. You know what I mean? So I'm just ready for whenever, man. And each time I don't get that opportunity, I'm just building to get ready for it more. And I'm not having a grudge or be like, oh, this should have happened. I'm just like, hey, like maybe that's not the time. Like when it's supposed to, it will.
Thanks,
All right, guys. Y'all have a good offseason.